Okay. Where my notes at? My notes. Uh-oh. So bear with me, guys. Okay. So, just getting my notes, guys. So bear with me here. We can dance if we want to. We can leave our worlds behind. If your friends don't dance and everyone dance. Why do I have that dance song stuck in my head? One second, guys. Can you guys let me know you guys can still hear me? Can you hear me? Alright. Hey, Space. Hey, Icy. Hey, guys. Alright. I got my notes. I think I'm ready to begin. I do want to get a drink first. Let me get a beverage. Before we get started, guys, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I think Space is the only one that's been here before. So Space knows who I am. He could probably send you everything I'm about to say. So, to Adnan, to Icy. Icy, have I seen you before, Icy? Or no? Dim Sum, I have not seen. David, I feel I've seen a David. Maybe not. If this is your first time in my class, please let me know. Other than that, I don't believe I've seen Adnan. Don't believe I've seen Icy. Don't believe I've seen... Okay, David hasn't seen me before. And then Space has been here before. Oh. And Jenkins, I have not seen Jenkins before. Icy. Dim Sum, you're new too. Awesome. That's cool. Very cool. Alright, so I would like to introduce myself. Alright, so guys, as you can see in the topic, I'm just going to basically be talking about greetings. So it's a very, very simple topic. Okay, I knew I had seen you before. So, I don't know. I also have a big class tonight. Well, tonight my time. Look at the event. You'll know your time zone, but it'll be about 9:30 p.m. Vietnam time. But look in the event calendar. Look at the where it says events. It will give you the time in your time zone. So don't take my time for granted, because it might be a different time where you are. So look at the events, guys, and you guys will be able to know the time. So for me, for example, I'm hosting tonight's event. This is an improv class. So this time, Kejo, welcome here. Awesome. How many of you guys are actually new to English Hub? Or are you guys all new to English Hub when it's your first time? So I do want to kind of give a brief introduction. Okay, so I'd like to just tell you guys. Okay, I'm just gonna put it. Here we go. I think this will simplify it. One second, guys. One second, guys. One second. All right. Sorry. Just because. Okay. The reason why I'm distracted, as I'm gonna get into, is I am actually a teacher, and this is not like a hobby of mine. So I am actually a real teacher. So the reason why I'm a little bit distracted is I got parents messaging me about their child's class. So that's why I'm kind of like a little distracted, because I have to. I'm sorry, money talks. So if money is talking, I might not be paying attention to you guys. But really quickly, I'm going to introduce myself with the most common questions ever. And then I'm going to give you guys some tags as well to the, if anyone is new in Discord, this Discord hub. And let's see here. So forgive me for like being a little bit distracted and not paying attention to everything. I think you guys might enjoy the chill chat maybe, and the serious chat. And they even have I think we got a beginners chat. And we have any boomers in here? If you're a boomer, we got a boomers chat as well. So my point being is, my name is Grant. I am from the USA, from California. I've been teaching for 15 years. And yes, if you've exhausted all of your resources getting help in the Discord here, so like you're at your wits' end and you're not getting the help that you want, which I'm confident that you can get the help that you want in the Discord, you can, of course, book a class. Also, let me give you my my YouTube link here. So I also have resources of videos for my YouTube channel. So there's a few things, and then I'm going to kind of get right into it. So hello, Jenkins. Hello, Pharrell. Hello, can I have a what? Can I have a prank, please? Okay. Just I'm gonna give you a heads up, bro. That you said that name just sounds like a troll. I mean, unless you really aren't a troll, then cool. But yeah. To game or gam, cool being cool. To I think I've acknowledged everyone. So here we go. What screen cannot be loaded, Nico? I'm sorry. You might need to just restart Discord. I'm not Discord tech support. Sorry. There you go, guys. And I will get right into the lesson now. So, you have your resources and this. Hello, Sam. Nice to meet you. So, my name is Grant. I'm from the United States. Yes, I am a teacher. Yes, I can teach you English. But if you're asking for that exclusive VIP one-on-one chat with me, help me, blah, 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 there's a link to book a class, 50% off till the end of October. In the Discord, there's lots of channels: pronunciation, proofreading, English questions, resources, chill chat, serious chat, beginners chat, boomer chat. All right, you guys can, be there. Let me see here. What else am I missing? I think we can get started. Can we get started, guys? Can we get started in here? Can we get started in Let's get started in here. Let's get started in All right. I think we can get started, right? Can we get started in here? All right, we're talking about introducing greetings, right? Introducing greetings. Here we go. So, why are greetings and introductions so important? All right. So let's ask ourselves that. Yes, we are starting. We are officially starting. Hooray, hooray, we're starting. We are starting in We are starting in here. So, why are greetings important, guys? Why are they important? Why are they important? Can anyone tell me? What makes a greeting important? What does a greeting tell us? Because that is telling somebody your first impression. You're giving them your first impression, okay? When you meet someone for the first time, your first words set the tone for the whole conversation. All right? A simple hello or how are you can be a difference between a good first impression or an awkward start, or basically something that you screwed up. All right? So whenever you're greeting your friends or your coworkers or even someone for the first time, knowing how to introduce yourself confidently is crucial. It's a crucial skill in English conversation. All right? In your English communication. So I'm going to break down some stuff. All right? I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to have some questions I'm going to propose to you. All right? That you guys can answer. All right. So I want some interaction here. The more you interact, the better it's going to be. All right. Before we get started, give me a second. Give me 1 second. I'm thirsty. Oh, Teacher Grant, you keep leaving. You keep leaving us astray. What is going on? Why, Teacher Grant? What's up, Alim? What's up? How is it going, man? Good things, I hope. All right, so greetings are an essential way in starting any conversation. All right, and I highly advise, guys. Teacher, I have notes in front of me. These are for my own eyes. These are my notes for my lecture. I highly advise you get something called a pencil. All right? A pencil is something you write with. And then you get yourself a piece of paper. All right? A piece of paper is what you write on. So if you know what a pencil is and you know what a piece of paper is, then you have the capability of writing down notes, right? Or if you're lazy, record the conversation. But I know a lot of you guys might not be so keen as to taking notes and expecting it to be handed to you. So, greetings set the tone and help connect with others. Think about walking into a coffee shop, okay? A simple hi can make you approachable and open the door for a chat. Building relationships is key. So for instance, when you see a distant relative at a family gathering, saying hi, how have you been, can lead to warm conversations. So remember that greetings can vary across cultures. And some cultures, I think you guys know this, a bow is respectful, while in others, a firm handshake is the norm. So understanding these differences help us avoid awkward moments. And what I want to hear from you guys, so the 12 of you that are in the chat right now, what I like to hear is I want to know what is a unique greeting in your culture. Now, I'm so sorry, but I hear this a lot from people in Pakistan. What is it? I can't remember the name, but I hear it all the time. But anyways, that is a greeting. It's okay, Sam. Listen slowly and you'll be able to understand. Okay? Or, I mean, it might I hate to say it, but it might be too advanced for you, Sam. But I would just say listen for key words that you understand. And you might get the gist, which means you might get what it's about. We're talking about greetings, okay? How do we greet one another? How do we say hello? What is the respectful way to communicate with somebody else? So there are many ways to say hello. And the many ways that hello can mean goodbye, etc. So in many countries, guys, you say hello in a different way, okay? I want to hear from you. Tell me a unique greeting in your culture. Comment below. Write in the chat. Tell me a common greeting that you guys have when it comes to saying hello. Can you guys tell me? Tell me a common greeting you guys have. Okay. So, some things that you can say. Let's look at some common greetings, okay? A simple hi, okay? Hi is a common greeting. It's a friendly way. Now, this is just a soda, guys, by the way. My country, it's... Oh, yeah, namaste. I hear namaste a lot. Namaste, namaste. Yeah, namaste. Pressing palms together, close together. Yeah, namaste. Yep, I hear that a lot. Namaste. Kiss is a greeting? Is it because you go, kiss on the cheek? Kiss. I feel like I've heard that in the movies before. Syrian, Shujan Raha. If I'm butchering it, I'm sorry. Melkabar. Ah, cool. Thank you for sharing, guys. I'm gonna butcher your greetings, just FYI. So when I'm saying them, I'm gonna probably butcher the pronunciation. So that's just a disclaimer. Assalamu alaikum. Hi, hello. Yeah. Hi, hello. Midbol tea, okay? Midbol tea. Again, if I'm butchering it, I'm sorry. We're not going to have like tell a teacher how to say it, but I'm just trying. But I'm noticing, as you can see, we have space, cool, Jenkins, sunset, Adam, Sam, Dinsum, Kidjo. Everyone has a different type of greeting, okay? So let's talk about some other common greetings. So like, I guess English greetings, right? Hi. Simple hi. It's a friendly and it works with friends. You run into a neighbor, you can say, hi, how are you? Hey. Hey is another one. It's a little bit more informal, more casual. It's perfect among close friends. If you meet an unexpected, hey, I didn't expect to see you here. Or hey, what's going on? All right. It's like if you meet a friend unexpectedly, right? What's up? Right? It's like, I would say the younger generation, I'm 41. I still say what's up. It's something I do. it carries with me. But it's like, you're not going to say that to your boss unless you're really close to them. If a friend texts, or it could be just a text, right? It's often used with younger people. If a friend texts you, what's up? They're just checking in and wanting to catch up. Okay? And if we're getting a little more formal, guys, if we're getting more formal, it's like good morning, afternoon, evening, when you're in the day, good night. When you're entering a meeting, good morning, I look forward to our discussion. Hello, it's nice to meet you, if you're introducing yourself in a more formal setting. So for example, when introduced to a colleague, hello, my name is Grant, it's nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you. It is a very formal thing. It's a way to really be like formal with a boss or somebody who is important. Oh, I will say this with parents I meet. Okay, even I will say this. So for students that are gonna join my class, right? I'll always be very formal. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's very nice to meet you. It was very nice to meet you, or it's nice to meet you. At the end of our conversation, you mean like when you want to flirt with someone, Alim? Is that what you mean? Oh God, I'm drinking the wrong way. I have not even taken a sip of my soda. Sure, Alim, whatever floats your boat. We're not talking about dating advice. That's a whole different discussion, and 95% of you don't know any about that stuff. So, trust me, I have seen so many cringe messages in the English Hub, and they are just so... It's not like disgustingly disturbing. No, I'm not going to teach you how to flirt. I barely know how to flirt. I stay away from women. I stay away from dating. That's a whole nother story. But anyways, if you're looking at the way people chat in the English Hub when they're trying to pick up women, it is excruciatingly disgusting. Not in a disgusting way. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like disgusting, like gross. It's just like, really? You think that's going to pick up a woman? You really think that's going to make them want to talk to you? What is it? I saw somebody say, I'm a magician. I could do magical things to you. I go, what? There was some doofus in the English Hub like, I can do magical things to you. Like, what are you saying? Like, you think that's flirting? You think that you're gonna warm them up by a comment like that? You know? And I don't know if there are any women in here, but I'm sure. Okay, Sunset's a girl. Okay, so like, it's just disturbing. It's like, what are they trying to? I mean, it's like, what is your point? I can do magical things, and what is your point? Especially if that's their opening line. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna. I can't. Okay. I gotta be better. Bailey knows how off tangent I can get. So I gotta get back to the topic because Bailey knows how frustrated I get and how I'll go on a tangent and steer away from the topic. So I'm gonna stop and pause, take a breath. Okay. Good. Now, no more topic about that. No more topic. I can't even speak English now. I don't want to hear. I don't want to see any more. I've already said my 2 cents. So, all right. Anyways, formal greetings. Pleased to meet you is another formal option when meeting a client. Like I was saying, yes, pretend that never happened. Like I was saying, guys, even I'm using these lines. Okay, I don't know if I think you guys are kind of too young to have kids, but I'm not selling anything. But do you guys have kids or cousins or whatever, right? I'm talking to parents, right? They're the same age as me. I'm going to be very, very formal, right? Because they're my customers, all right? They're my customers. They're approaching me because they want to pay me to have their kid join my class, all right? So I'm going to be 150% professional, all right? I'm a salesperson. But it's about developing that personal relationship with them. And that's a whole nother kind of subcategory, but I'm making a point here. So when you have a client, if you're selling something, if you have a service you're providing, you need to be professional. You need to adhere to them. You need to cater to them at your first introduction, your first impression. And I'm sure people who are looking for a service, if those people are sour, what's up? Yeah. If you're going for a service and they are sour to you and kind of giving you a dirty look, are you gonna do business with them? Probably not. So now I want you guys to tell me a greeting in comments, like that's a formal thing. So anyone who's in business or anyone who's been on the opposite side of being introduced, like being the client, how are they introducing themselves to you? How are they being formal to you? So what are some formal greetings that you guys have used, that you guys use rather than the casual ones you've given me? So what are the formal greetings that you guys have used? Let me know. Sure, yeah, with a friend, but what about when it comes to oh, one second, guys. That's weird. How do you I mean, yeah, it could be a formal thing too. Yeah, I suppose so. It can be a formal thing. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to the next part. So now that's about greetings. So hi and hello can be casual and formal, I guess. How is it? I don't know if that would be used. Kejo. Don't think so. Now, how was your day? That's kind of after you've you can start with that, but usually you have something before that. That can be like a follow up. It's like if you're meeting. But yeah, how was your day? I guess it can be formal and informal. I was looking for more of a formal way. Anytime I get a potential new parent, I introduce myself and I say, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me about your child and where he or she needs to improve? And then, sure. No, honestly, if you go on like that, Aleem, personally, I wouldn't hire you. Never. I mean, it could work, but that's just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it just wouldn't work for me. You're not being personable with them. They're your client, and basically, you could care less. That's what you're telling me. If I saw that message, that's up to you, Aleem. And like I said, you're translating. I mean, I'm not saying you are, but you're pretty much translating what you would say in your native tongue. But I'm telling you, for me personally, that would just turn me away. You can ask. I mean, if I'm wrong, people in the chat here, if I'm wrong, you can say I'm wrong. Like I want to know, Sunset, Bailey, Jenkins. Is that something that would resonate with you? Or, again, this is not to put Aleem in a bad egg spot. Okay, thank you, Ned. Okay, so I mean, I'm not trying to diss Aleem at all. I'm not trying to put Aleem down. I'm just trying to be realistic. So anyone else in the chat, if you agree with me or disagree with me, let me know. So someone said, "Hi, I saw your post. I saw your post that said you're looking for a video editor. Here's my profile." Okay, you're not looking for feedback. But Aleem, you literally just said, "Can you make it perfect, please?" Okay, you literally just said, "Can you make it perfect?" But all I'm trying to tell you, Aleem, is that is not a good opening line. Sorry. So, sorry, I read your sentence wrong. You are looking for feedback. Okay. Wait, are we crossing wires here? Okay, so all I'm trying to say is give him feedback, guys. I don't really know. I mean, for me, if I'm a video editor, I would introduce myself and say, "Oh, I saw your post. I'm also a video editor as well. Like, what are your videos about?" You need to approach a more personal line. You know, you need to be personal about them. You need to relate to them. If they need a video editor for, I don't know, maybe they're editing a video for, I don't know, let's say they do nature or whatever. I don't know. I can't really think. Maybe they're sports, they do sports stuff. Maybe they're a skateboarder. They got a lot of videos about skateboarding, right? You got to relate to them, even though you're lying. So even if you know nothing about skateboarding, oh my gosh, that video is really cool. I could definitely do that. Or you can say, "Can you send me what you have so far? Can you show me?" Yeah, Bailey, yeah. So it really depends. Like, you need to, I mean, depends on the post though, Bailey. Did the client say they're looking for a video editor without putting their YouTube channel there? If they put their YouTube channel there, then you need to relate to them. You need to say, "Whoa, this video is absolutely amazing. I can totally resonate with that." Like, you personally, then you talk about what about the video they like. What about the channel they like. You can be lying through your teeth, right? But if you resonate with them, then it's gonna help you. I'm gonna move on, guys. I don't want to stay too long. But that's just my 2 cents. But like I said, it could work with some people. Just me personally, it won't work because it's very cold. It's a cold open. It's a cold open, and basically what you're saying is, "I want your money. Here's what I do." You know, that's what it tells me. I mean, anyone here a parent, or if you're not, that's okay. I'm just trying to give you an example. If I said, "Hi, I'm a teacher. Here's my link to pay me for a class." If I cold opened to you guys and said, "I'm a teacher. Here's my link if you want to take a class," that's a cold open, and that basically says to you, "I don't give a crap." It means I don't care. I just want your money. Okay, Sunset, you're 13. Okay, cool, Sunset. That's awesome. I'm glad that you found yourself here. So anytime, I never cold open like that because I want you guys to succeed. So I tell you all the ways that you can be successful in this channel. All right. My goal was to have like a quick impromptu stage, and I'm going off on a tangent as I always do. Anyways, I want to talk about introducing oneself. Yeah, so Sunset, it might be different for you because you're not being solicited by people in business. You are a child. So it'd be more like your parents would be like this. Honestly, if I remember when I was a kid, there'd be assemblies, right? We'd have what's called an assembly. And the person who was showcasing what they had for the school, they would be advertising their gadgets, their toys, and they'd let us demo them, right? So we'd have live demos in regards to what they're going to give to school. Oh, I believe it, Sunset. A lot of students are way better than their parents. I completely agree. But Sunset, that's not the point I was making, because a lot of them are adults, and I was particularly speaking about how we sell ourselves in a formal setting. So that's why Aleem was talking about how he would approach it, and I was saying that might not be the best way. Anyways, but my point being is that your parents would know what would resonate with them. If somebody is selling an English course to them, they're going to try to be personable to your parents and say, here's the course I have for your child. They want to improve their English. Here's who I am. Here's what I can do. What is your child working on? What is your child's strengths? What are their weakness? What is their weakness? Yeah, Aleem, if they approach you, that's great too. And then you can resonate with them on a personal level. But yeah, if you're approaching clients, anyways, I'm going to go to introducing ourselves now. Although this is a great conversation. Topic teacher. Huh? Oh, make it clear, Sunset, that you're 13. And if anybody bugs you or abuses you or makes you feel uncomfortable, let me know. No, Aleem, we're perfectly on topic because we're talking about the formal settings and stuff. And then I wanted to just let Sunset know she is of age on Discord. I don't know what the age for this channel is though. Make sure that you're of the right age, Sunset, for English Hub, which I think you are. Somebody can okay, thank you, Bailey. But yeah, Sunset, anytime anybody messages you, and I'm 41. Actually, I don't know if I mentioned that. Yeah. Okay. And I just want to say that. So yeah, anyone messages you, makes you feel uncomfortable anyway, you report them immediately. Don't give them any chances. Report, block, screenshot, and report it in the I'm gonna get to the next part of the greetings lesson. Cool. All right. So we're talking about introduce. That is actually a great question. Cool. I'll get to that. Okay. We're gonna talk about introducing ourselves. All right. You simply give your name, where you're from, on a short intro, not an essay. If I introduce myself to somebody, I go, my name is Grant. I'm from the States. I'm an English teacher and been teaching for over 15 years. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I would add that I'm living in Vietnam. So my name is Grant. I'm from the States. I've been teaching, yep, longer than you've been alive, Sunset. It shows my age, I guess. I still feel youthful though. Like I have all the energy in the world, trust me. Oh, all the parents are always like, "Are you tired, teacher?" I go, "No, I'm not tired. You guys relax. Let me take care of the kids." Because I do meetups in Vietnam, well, until the rain hit Ho Chi Minh. I haven't been able to do meetups. So, yeah. Alright. It really is. 41 is actually young. But I know, and here's the thing, Bailey, they're not that much younger than me. They're like later 30s, or they're the same age as me. And they assume I'm tired. Okay. Tangent. Sorry, guys. All right. For example, I would say, okay, my name is Grant. I subtext it. I say States. I just say I'm from the States. States is like can you write the correct word, dude? Especially if you're gonna be a teacher. Okay. All right. I think he was trying to... I hope that was a typo, cool. Otherwise, you might have a hard time being a teacher. I believe in you, Sunset. I believe in you. They do karaoke night. what is it, every Friday, Bailey? They do karaoke night or something? I don't know what time it is in the Discord for the normal time. But they do karaoke. Look in the event calendar, Sunset. Oh, yeah, so you were there. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll try to make it next time. Honestly, I can't sing any better, but I'm not a karaoke listener fan. I believe you probably have a better voice than most of them. I'm sorry. And again, I'm going on a tangent and I left. I'm sorry. But some people just can't do karaoke and I just can't. I hear it every night outside my... But Bailey, I mean, I love the English Have the Death, but just don't go in that karaoke channel because you'll hear the cats will start complaining. But if you actually come to my apartment and you listen to what's going on outside, it's hard to. That's even worse. All right, back to the topic. All right. I'm Grant. I'm from the States. I teach English. Sometimes I'll hike. Blah blah blah. So you give a little bit of an introduction. Who are you? Where are you from? What is your job? And what do you like to do? Right? Short, simple, easy to say. It can prompt others to share what they want to share. And they might go, oh, I love hiking too, or I love singing too. Another example is maybe if you're a younger learner, I'm Sarah, I'm 8 years old, I'm from Vietnam. I like playing soccer and drawing. It helps you kids connect with shared hobbies. So, yeah. That's what you guys learn. So if you're, my name is Sunset. I'm 13 years old. I'm from, and forgive me, I don't know where you're from, Sunset. But like, yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's easy. You might want to add what you like to do. Add a simple thing about what you like to do. I love going to the movies. And you guys are already answering the interactive. You guys are already doing the interactive question. All right, my goal is to finish in 15 minutes now. And I'm sorry right now I can't do stage, but games, video games, not video game. Know your plurals, buddy. You guys gotta know your plural and countable, non-countable. Video games, yeah. I think I have a lesson on that in my shorts. I think I did a lesson on that in my YouTube channel. I'm going to do a quick copy here. Actually, I'm really lazy. I don't feel like rewriting everything out, so I'm just gonna go here. Oh no! Darn it! It did not do what I thought it would do. Sorry. Wait a moment. Let's reply. There we go. It's not letting me. Oh, I don't know why. Guys, scroll up, guys. Do you see my message, or was it deleted, or what? I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to like. It's not letting me hit reply, but. And guys, I'm sorry, I don't have time to re-hashtag everything, but there you go. Okay. Yes, this is a free class. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it could be a bug or something. What was my point? Oh, I was just, for those who came in, just reintroducing myself. I am free right now in this class right now, but if you're wanting me one-on-one, VIP style, you can book a class, click the link, 50% off till the end of October. Let's talk from where? There's the waylight.me. You can book a class right there. What I could also do is after I'm finished, if you want a class, I can create an instant link where you can book a class. So like if you wanted to have a VIP class afterwards, I could create a link with the payment and it could be an instant class. But I want to move on to back to the lesson, guys. Okay. So let's talk about asking for introductions. So if you want to ask somebody to introduce themselves, I keep drinking it the wrong way. Knowing how to ask someone's name and a bit about themselves is crucial. Okay, it shows that you're interested in them. And Alif, not to put you on the spot again, if you're still here, forgive me if you are. If you're asking somebody about themselves, it's gonna make the conversation go really well. And Alim. Sorry, I mean Alim. Sorry. Let's see here. For example, you can say, what's your name? Simple and direct. Tell me about yourself. It's more detail. Where you're from, right? If you're at a friend's party, you might say, I'm Grant. What's your name? It's a simple, casual conversation. Networking, because you're looking for clients. Tell me about yourself. And then you can learn more about them. So let me ask you guys in the chat here. Oh, well, I can do a reply too now. That's funny. So I want to know so you guys have already introduced yourself. So how would you ask somebody? Or how would you respond? Let's see here. Yeah, so you guys have already introduced yourself. I want to talk about nuances, ingredients, right? So culture, nuances, ingredients. So we talked about asking for introductions. We've talked about introducing ourselves. We've talked about common English greetings. Now I want to get into cultural nuances. No, I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, it sounds like if you're working at a coffee shop. But I mean, yeah. But I mean, yeah. If you're working, yeah, I would agree with Bailey. It's more formal if you're working and you're taking a message, or if you're at Starbucks because you have to call their name, or So, but if it's like face to face, it's not as common. But a native would understand what you're talking about. But if you're looking to be more natural, Sunset, I would say that it would not be the most formal or informal way unless you're like in a working setting. I mean, maybe I can't think of a time what it could be used other than working. Yeah. It's important to, now this is where we kind of get into culture territory. It's important to understand that greetings vary across cultures, right? So in some places, personal space is valued. Honestly, I value personal space. I don't like being closed in. Close physical contact is normal in some countries, and personal space is normal in some countries. So you have to be mindful and kind of read their body language. Hey, how's it going? And then you see them kind of like in a, oh, let me put it this way, Sunset, you're 13, okay? I think it would be very uncomfortable if some, 40-year-old went up to you face to face and said, hey, my name is John. Right up to you. You might go, okay, give me some space. Yeah. I mean, but if they are maybe, I don't know, a couple feet in front of you. I don't know how tall or short you are. So depending on how tall they are, I mean, for me, I'm going to give them eye contact. Hey, hey, Sunset, it's nice to meet you. I extend my hand out for a handshake. Or depending on the read, I might give you a high five. That's my vibe. That's where I would go. Like, depending on how reserved they look, like, I don't see your facial expressions. I really don't know how you would interact. But based on their facial expression, based on their initial reaction to seeing me, that split set, now I'm a teacher, so it's different than other people. But, like, I'm going to read their instant cues. This might be boring for you, Sunset. But I'm going to read the kid's cue, right? Oh, yeah, uncle and family, yeah. The uncle's going to go in for a hug, unless, like, you're estranged to your uncle. But, yeah, family's always going to go in for the hug. Or, or if you're a nephew, some people, like, are really, like, manly. And if you're an uncle and you're, like, very serious, you go in for the firm handshake. But I'm a hugger. I'll give my uncle a hug without hesitation. I had a great uncle, never liked to hug. Always a firm, hey, nephew, how's it going? All right, cool, yeah, high five. I mean, if they look awkward with the handshake, I'll go, okay, give me a high five. And then they're usually smiling and they're, like, back into, like, their normal mode. Now, just to kind of share some light things, Japan, they bow. In many Western cultures, a handshake is normal. A high fiver. Yeah, like, it depends on the generation. If you're an adult, being introducing to a child or someone, to a child, I'd say maybe under the age of, I guess if Sunset's a high fiver at 13, maybe 13 and younger, maybe 14. I don't know. I feel like you guys are growing up. Yeah. Oh, a high five. Yeah, I guess it can depend on families and how they want to hug or handshake or kiss or whatever. So when you're greeting someone, maybe if you know their background. Now, again, this is like if you're estranged to people. Oh, if I did the kisses, it was always on the cheek. Really, Bailey? That's kind of awkward. Yeah, I don't know. I'm always a hugger. I'm a hugger, but when it comes to my students, it's their approach. Honestly, being a teacher, and you can judge if you want, I really don't care. I welcome the hugs. If the kids run up to me, especially Sunset, if they're like kids, like under the age of 6, they're running up to me. Of course, I'm really tall, so I have to get down to their level if they're running towards me, right? Now, being a guy, it's a little bit different because it's a bit different, because it's, well, I don't know how it is in other countries, but in the States, it seemed as it's strange because, it's the women that are working with kids, not men. There are more women working with younger children than men are, when in fact it is really essential that there are male teaching figures. There should be more men in childcare under the 13 and under. Now you're in you must be tall, Sunset. I know, but you're just 4 years younger than them. Yeah, so are they that short at 9 years old? Dang, you must have had a growth spurt. You must have had a growth spurt recently then. I'm 5'8", So Sunset, I mean, you'd probably be about here to me. I'm guessing. I'm 5'8", so I'm guessing you'd probably be up to me. You're taller than Bailey. You're taller than my mom used to be. My mom was technically 4'8", but she'd always tell everyone she was 5. Any questions based on what I've gone through here? I don't know. I feel like we're kind of going on. We're kind of going on and off topic, but we still are in a matter. Oh, Santos, hello. Amazir, hello. Oh my gosh, you guys are chatting. My bad. I didn't know. I had no idea you guys came. Santos and Amzad. Sorry for the late hellos. Bruno, hello. Sorry for the late hellos. I apologize. Anyways. I think, so yeah, we're maybe slightly off topic, but not really. Okay? Because it's greetings, it's introductions. Very simple topic that can be, any simple topic, and we can talk about colors in detail, right? Like, it can be any topic can be in detail, if need be. And that's all I'm like, let's talk about greetings. All right. So, when greeting someone, consider their background. If unsure, starting with hello. Start with a hello. Hello is your safe word, right? Read their, nice to meet you, Nico. Nice to meet you. All right. I know what I was tangenting on. Anyways, we need more men in childcare and in teaching grades 7 and younger. There's a lot. Max Baba Boo Boo. Yeah, since I'll if you want me to finish shortly, I will. I'm about 2 slides finished. But it's up to you. If you gotta go, Sunset. I have another class. I don't know what time it is over there, but I have another class. I think we're at the same time as me. What time is it over there, Sunset? Yes. I am recording this as well. I think, it is live, but I'm not asking you guys to go to the live. You don't need to do that right now. You can watch the replay later. 4:20. Okay. Huh? Oh, wait, you're an hour ahead of me, Bailey? Oh, Bailey, you're talking about your time. Sunset, what time is it over for you? I think Sunset left. I can answer that for you. No problem. Just do a dot because I want to look at my name. If you look at my bio, I think I'm answering all of those questions, guys. All of those questions. There we go. Look at my bio, guys. Look at my bio. Space has done his homework. All right. Now, as a typical American, I lost my train of thought. So I want to know something. Without being too repetitive. So, is there something unique? Okay, I think Sunset's gone, but she had mentioned again. She's also a child, so it may be different from adults and stuff. She mentioned she's a high fiver, so she'll give a high five. What's a stranger, an adult? High five is her way of her greeting, or like being greeted towards, right? And I want to know what is it so you guys have kind of already given me your greeting, but can you guys like give me something a little bit different? So a unique greeting custom. So you told me about how you greet somebody or how you introduce yourselves, but I want to know a particular custom. Tell me a custom, whether you're in the live chat or so a custom that you guys adhere to. So I want to know a custom. I mean, anything. I mean, it doesn't have to be, you know, too detailed. And by the way, guys, I don't know what time it is for you guys, but I do have another class with you guys. Yeah. You sound like you're really disturbed with the kisses thing, Bailey. Are you, forgive me, Bailey, you are female or male? Okay. If you don't mind me asking, where are you from? Interesting. So you grew up with the mentality that it was regardless of it being a cultural norm, you were just uncomfortable with it. And I know now, guys, disclaimer: do not ask women this. I'm just doing it because, Sonny, it's okay. No, Sonny, it kind of is on topic. I appreciate you keeping me on track. We're basically about to close out the topic anyway. But we're talking about greetings. We're talking about culture. Okay, Sonny? I did not see you chat till now, so were you ever in the class before? Were you at the beginning, Sonny? I'm kind of curious. The reason why I'm asking, I wanted to ask Bailey how old she is. Because it's interesting that it's a cultural norm in France that she's put off by it. So maybe a newer generation is having a different outlook on it. Oh, holy, okay, never mind. Okay, maybe it's just a you thing. And I love that. I love that you're making that stance. And honestly, Bailey, I think you should keep up that stance. I was thinking you were younger because, anyways, I love it. I love that stance. So yeah, kisses in France, handshakes in the States, hugs in India, maybe. I don't know. But everyone has a way to greet. Everyone has a way to introduce. Now, as Sonny was asking me, and his first comment ever, unless you were here before, Sonny, forgive me if you were here before, I will come back to the last part of our segment here. And that is to recap what we've talked about. So in case you've missed it, let's wrap up. That greetings and introductions are vital in building connections, right? It sets the tone for a conversation. Now, if this was the time to take notes, if you were going to take notes, this would be the time. Because I'm giving you the too long, didn't listen, or didn't watch ritual. So, we've discussed different greetings, informal and formal, and how to introduce yourself effectively. Don't forget key components of a good introduction: your name, where you're from, and a little bit about yourself. They don't want a freaking essay. They just want to know who you are, where you're from, and what do you do, what do you like. Okay? Practice these greetings, all right, with friends. Even practice with a mirror. Practice it. Do an accent. Say, "Hi, my name is Grant. What's your name?" "Howdy, my name is Jason, and I'm a construction worker, and I love to go to the movies." "Nice to meet you, Jason. I also love to go to the movies." "Really? What's your favorite movie?" "Oh, I love watching the Marvel movies." "Oh my God, I don't really like the Marvel movies, but I love watching the Harry Potter series." "I'm not really a fan of Harry Potter." See what I just did there? So, if you're going to humor yourself, "But teacher, I don't have any friends," then just, make up an accent and just create your own character. And eventually you'll start talking like your alter ego. Ego. You'll start talking like your alter ego. And you'll have a conversation, and it will be normal. And if you're having a normal conversation, then it will sound like you're talking to somebody else. Really. Don't it sound kind of crazy that they're watching you speak like me, and they're watching you speak like you? Isn't that crazy? No, it's not crazy, because if you are speaking into voices, you're mimicking what a real conversation would be. Oh, I think I see what you mean. If you're talking in your normal voice and you're talking in my voice, it will sound like you're having a conversation with someone else. So, when you meet these people, whether they're your friends or your relatives or people at the party, yeah. I want to know. Hold on. I'll talk about normal. Which is correct? What's your question? What's your question? Now I want to know what you're asking. I'm gonna trust y'all. I'm gonna trust the chat too. I'm just curious. Which is correct? What is correct? What is this or that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. This or that. Yeah, that's fine. This or that. This or... Well, actually, this and that, these and those can be really... I have a lesson on that, by the way. But the way that you said it is correct. If Bailey said, I love this accent, and gave that accent, then it would be this. I love this accent when I talk like this. Oh, I love that accent. Because Bailey is referring to somebody else. So this, okay, remember guys, like this pen, that picture, right? This pen, or that picture. These markers, those pictures, right? So this, that, close by, these, those, far apart. Sorry. This, these, close by, that, those, far apart, or far away. I have a lesson on that one too. Let me see if I can find it, guys. I'll give you that lesson. I have a video on that one. I know I do. I did it not long ago. Maybe it's boring, but I did do that. Let me see. Can I find it? Let's see. I know I have it. Is it under shorts? Maybe it's a short I did. Oh, I know I have it, guys. Help me out. Oh, where is it? Let me see. Let me type in this, that, teacher, current. 524. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I did this. Oh, where is it? I know I did it. Really? I thought I did it. All right, maybe I didn't. Look at my channel, guys. It's there. This, that. I know I did that lesson. I made a whole video on it too. You're lucky I'm giving you guys bonus time. This, that, these, those. Here we go. This. Ha! Yes, I found it. I found it right here. There we go. Found it. Cat, I got good news and bad news. Good to see you. Alright. I want to finish off the conclusion here. So, Cat, you want the good news or the bad news? It's like, no, not the bad news. What do you want, Cat? Good news, bad news? Well, Iceberg, you've been here. Wait, Iceberg, did you just get here? Wait, well, for those who just got here, the bad news is that I'm pretty much done. I'm just recapping the lesson. Well, Bailey, you know what the bad news is, right? You know it's over. But the good news is, it's been recorded. It's on my channel, and it will be uploaded probably after 10 minutes or 5 minutes, however long it takes for it to upload, later on. And you'll just have to skip past the ranting and stuff. I do want somebody to like go through my lives or the re-uploaded lives if I've done that. But all the lives I've done on like timestamps, so people who are like frustrated with my rants can actually benefit from it. So I'm going to encourage you guys, practice your greetings, introductions with your friends, try creating a short dialogue. That's what I just did when I talk like this. I go, hi, how's it going? My name is Grant. Howdy there, my name is Jason. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. I think I'm going to go to the movies. Oh, going to go to the movies. What movie are you going to see? Oh, I'm going to see the new, what is it called? The new Venom movie. Oh, wow. Yeah, I want to see that movie too. Yeah, I think the third one's going to be better than the second one because the second one wasn't as good. Yeah, I agree. The second one was kind of like, all right, let's just put this together and see what we come up with. Yeah, the second movie wasn't good at all. Anyways, have a short conversation with yourself or with your friends, whatever. Finally, you can share your experiences later on when we meet again. Share it in the Discord, share it in the chat here, share it if you watch my videos. If you guys scroll up the chat and you'll see why I can't reply to myself. Why? I don't know why I can't reply to myself. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay. I don't know. Can someone like quote my link or something? I can't reply to it for some reason. Can you quote my big link, Bailey, with all my information and the Discords I can go to? Can you quote that or reply to that? No, not that one, No. The big one. Scroll up further. Yeah. Thank you. I can't, for some reason, it's not letting me reply. I don't know why. But all that information is there, guys. So for those who came late, you can go there, watch the video once I end it now. I think that's all I have to offer. But guys, in about 6 hours from now, I will be hosting another class in the Discord. It is a staged class. You guys will be able to come up on stage. Okay? So read the description. I'm trying to be nicer. I don't want to be mean, but I'm not promising anything. So if you guys come back tonight in 6 hours, well, tonight for me, morning for you, maybe afternoon, I'm not sure. 6 hours from now, I might be actually less than 6 hours, but yeah, 6 hours from now, come to this class. It's going to be about technology. And I have questions I'm going to ask you guys. You guys will be able to come up on stage, answer some questions, and I'll maybe ask you follow-ups and stuff. And then if the class goes well, because I will record it, but I won't record you guys. I will not screen record this stage, but your voice will be recorded. That's it. I think I have to figure that out. It should actually, the live I did the other day. Yeah, so it's just questions and stuff to get you thinking. It's really just to get you guys talking. That's it. So you come back in 6 hours and I will open the stage. I'm not very used to like what's the word I'm looking for, Bailey? Like time management. So I'm gonna do my best to manage the time for everybody. But anyone who's here now that comes in, I'm gonna give you a certain amount of time to talk. And I know depending how many want to talk. I mean, last week, only 3 people wanted to stay on stage. That's cool. And then I'm probably going to be taking maybe 2 people at a time per each question. Maybe 3, depending how quickly they're answered. So if Bailey has like a quick response and doesn't really have anything else to add to it, we can probably squeeze in 3 people. But I have about 5 or 6 things to like talk about that topic and then ask you guys questions. It's really your class, not my class. I'm just facilitating it. So yeah, I think that's it. Any questions, guys? Any questions? So if not, no more questions. Scroll even up higher, guys. Oh, Bailey, there's another one that if you scroll up higher, the tags are already there, but for some reason I cannot tag it. So that one has all the tags already there. But for some reason I cannot tag it. I mean, I guess I could do this. Forward it? Can I can't even forward. What's going on? I cannot do anything. I can't even add a reaction to it. That's. Oh, no. Ah, here. Let me see. Here. There we go. I think. Nope, never mind. No, it is fake, guys. I think I just disappeared. Do you think it's real? Space is real. Yeah, alright. Alright, guys, I'm going to end the live. I'm going to end the Discord stage. Love you guys. Check out my channel. Again, check out all the Discord channels as well. And if you guys desire that VIP class, because... Well, Bailey, I have a class tonight in 6 hours, so you can come to that one if you want. Oh, I thought you said next week. See, even Americans misread. I thought I read next week. Yeah, next class. Yeah. Love you guys. I will end now. I will end the live here. Wow, an hour and oh my gosh, an hour and 20 minutes. I went way too long. My goal was